Writer's Almanac for Saturday, the 28th of August, 2021. It was on this day, 1971, Alice Waters opened her Berkley restaurant, Chez Paisse, the birthplace of California cuisine, fusion cuisine, locally grown foods used to prepare dishes from different traditions around the world. She had majored in French studies at Berkeley in the mid-60s, traveled to France, had a meal in Brittany, which she said was a great inspiration for the rest of her life. It was a meal of cured ham and melon, trout with almonds, and raspberry tart. The trout had just come from the stream, the raspberries from the garden. She came back to Berkeley, did a lot of cooking for her friends, decided to start a French restaurant. And on this day, 1971, Chez Paisse opened its doors. It had a set menu, pâtés en croûte, salad, duck with olives, and for dessert, an almond tart, which all came to $3.95 back in 1971. Chez Paisse was around for 4 years, and then Gourmet magazine did a big article about it, and business picked up. Chez Paisse began listing on the menu the way it prepared its dishes and the places where the ingredients came from. So these days, a Chez Paisse menu lists stuff like Marin Sun Farms beef tenderloin grilled over vine cuttings, or king salmon baked in rock salt with wild fennel gratin, new potatoes, and wilted amaranth greens, or Santa Rosa plum ice cream profiteroles with plum caramel. It's in the same location in Berkeley today, but the cost of dinner has risen from $3.95. You can expect to pay about $100 a head now. Alice Waters has helped to revolutionize ideas about food in this country. She popularized the practice of eating locally, organically, sustainably grown food, and she's written about a dozen books, including Slow Food, The Case for Taste. And it's the birthday of the father of German literature, Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, born in Frankfurt, 1749, who fell in love with a much younger woman, Christiane, lived with her for 18 years unwed, until some French soldiers broke into their home in Weimar one evening. Goethe was terrified, but Christiane stood her ground, shouting at the soldiers, fending them off, pushing them out, barricading the kitchen. And out of gratitude to her, Goethe finally took her down to church the next day and married her. And in that very same year, 1806, he came out with Part 1 of his great work, Faust, about the brilliant scholar who makes a deal with the devil. Part 2 came out in 1832, the year of his death. Here's a poem for today, lines from Intimations of Immortality by William Wordsworth. There was a time when meadow, grove, and stream, the earth and every common sight to me did seem apparelled in celestial light, the glory and the freshness of a dream. It is not now as it hath been of yore, turn wheresoe'er I may, by night or day. The things which I have seen I now can see no more. The rainbow comes and goes, and lovely as the rose, the moon doth with delight look round her when the heavens are bare. Waters on a starry night are beautiful and fair, the sunshine is a glorious birth. And yet I know, where'er I go, that there hath passed away a glory from the earth. William Wordsworth, from Intimations of Immortality. That's the Writer's Almanac for Saturday, August the 28th. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.